Hi, and welcome to another Nerd Show and Tell here at Terribly Fun Films. I'm your host, Bobby, and in this episode, we're going to see what I got during my crazy birthday weekend. What made it so crazy? We had to evacuate because of Hurricane Matthew. It's why you see all my movies stacked like this, as opposed to with the titles facing out as they usually are. I had to move everything from the bottom shelves up, so I had to make more room. Anyways, we will start, as always, with the non-DVD and Blu-ray items. They might still be movie-related, but they aren't the main thing. So, without further ado, let's see what I got. First, my friend gave me this plushie face hugger. It's the cutest face hugger in the world. I believe it came from Loot Crate. It's just from the same friend that gave me the adorable face hugger. I got this ridiculous Slimer. It's weirdly cute in a Slimer sort of way, if that makes sense. Next! My friends and family know me. They got me candy! Hot tamale licorice bites. Strawberry reunion Mike and Ike's. And buttered popcorn Mike and Ike's. My friend James was able to go to the Road Show tour for the Hateful Eight. And he grabbed me the playbill from that, which is really cool. And really awesome. So that was my birthday present from him. Then, Batman Flux. I am trying to collect all the Flux games. Family Force 5. Keep the Party Alive CD. They're a really fun group. This is the book my second favorite war film of all time is based on. A Very Long Engagement. I've never read the book. I've only seen the movie. And the movie is perfect and beautiful and amazing. Hoping the book is the same. Then, the collection of Archie vs. Predator. Joking Hazard, the Cyanide and Happiness card game. And if you haven't played it, it's so much fun. You have two cards out that form kind of a comic panel. There's a judge, and the other players have to play the last panel. And the best last panel wins. It sounds simple, and it is, but it's way crazier than that. It's hilarious. We have the Funko Pop 4, Flash Gordon. We have the Labyrinth Funko Pop of Sarah and Worm. Not to be confused with Sarah and Duck. And the big present I got that isn't movie related is a microphone for my videos. I'm not using it right now. It will be used in future videos though. Let's start with the DVDs. There aren't that many. Roger Corman's Brain Dead, starring both Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman. Look at that cover. It's so cool. Then History Channel's Frankenstein, the real story, which houses a collection of documentaries and shorts they did about Mary Shelley, the writing of Frankenstein, the history of the cultural impact of the story, that kind of thing. And then a movie I've never seen, which I don't know how that happened, but Snow White, A Tale of Terror. Death Becomes Her. Child's Play. That's just the regular edition of Child's Play. I did not get the more special edition with the doll and all that. I didn't think that was necessary. Toby Hopper's The Funhouse, which is probably my favorite Toby Hopper movie. This film's great. My second favorite Brian De Palma film, and his first movie, Phantom of the Paradise. And John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness. We have House of Wax 3D on Blu-ray. This, as you can see, is the one with Vincent Price and not the terrible 2004, maybe 2005 remake. This was on sale for $7.99 on Blu-ray. So yeah. This was on sale for $7.99 at Best Buy. So totally pick it up. It has the 2D version and Mystery of the Wax Museum also. So it's totally worth it. Next up is my first Vestron video buy. Just sad, they released a ton of things I really want. I just haven't bought any of them until now. And that is two of my favorite 1980s style horror and fantasy films. Waxwork 1 and Waxwork 2. Love these films. The transfer is gorgeous. The special effects are amazing. Pick this release up. It's great. Then we have Guillermo del Toro's gothic horror romance, Crimson Peak. We have the Best Buy exclusive Blu-ray of the 1950s sci-fi horror classic, It Came From Outer Space. And now we come to the Target exclusive of Independence Day Resurgence, which comes with a making of book, which is really cool. I haven't had time to flip through the book yet, and I know that Best Buy got a exclusive steelbook, but I think the making of book's a little bit cooler than that, so that's the one I went with. Then I have an Epic Pictures release. If you've been following Epic Pictures recently, you'll know the movie I'm talking about. So excited to have finally received it. I have not watched it yet. I'm debating if I'm going to save this to watch on Halloween Day or not. So if you have an opinion, leave that in the comments of when I should watch it. It is the anthology film Tales of Halloween, with films by Dave Parker, Darren Lynn Bousman, Adam Grisha, Paul Solet, Alexel Carolyn, Lucky McKee, Andrew Casius and John Skip, Mike Mendez, Ryan Shafran, and Neil frickin' Marshall. Amazing filmmakers. So I have high hopes for this film. I hope it lives up to my expectations. The complete 7-movie collection of Leprechaun. And I mean all the films are in here. Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun in Space, Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun Back to the Hood, and the much maligned, apparently awful, I haven't seen it, reboot, remake thing, Leprechaun Origins. Pet Cemetery, $5. I already owned the first movie on Blu-ray, but I didn't own the other films in the series, and it comes with some really great, really interesting special features and extra discs and stuff. And it was on sale for about half off. The Nightmare on Elm Street Complete Collection Edition on Blu-ray. It has all the same special features as the regular special edition of the first film, plus a ton of others for the other films. So this is a great thing to own, even if you already have the first movie. The 30th Anniversary Edition, complete with the little booklet and the artwork stuff of Labyrinth. This is a really gorgeous case. I don't know if it's coming out too well in there, but the ball kind of shimmers and glows. It's a gorgeous looking cover. I really love it. The Car. Again, movie I already had, but this steelbook exclusive to Best Buy was far too cool to pass up. That is the original Ghostbusters. So you guys seeing that artwork very well? It's just so pretty. It's not the remake. The remake wasn't that good. Not anger-inducing, just kind of bland and forgettable and a bit boring. This is the original and awesome steelbook artwork. We have a present my friend gave me, which was Sharknado, The Fourth Awakens on Blu-ray. It was the Best Buy exclusive, which came with a Sharknado Fourth Awakens bottle opener. That is what this is. It is a freaking bottle opener. How awesome is that? Carnosaur 3, Primal Species. Haven't seen it. I love the first Carnosaur movie though. After that, Paranormal Island. I know a little about it, but I'm fairly excited. After that is The Bride. This has one of the creepiest titles ever in the history of movies. Ginger Clown. Yeah, tell me that's not creepy as fuck. Ray Stevenson starring Outpost, which is about zombies. Nazi zombies, I believe. They're not Nazi zombies, or at least some sort of soldiers who turn into zombies. I don't quite remember. Then we have the sci-fi movie Phantom Racer. The other sci-fi movie, They're Among Us. And Octopus. A movie I've never heard of, but I hope it's awesome. Shark Hunter. Wes Craven's Mind Ripper. Frankenstein. This is the one with James Purfoy from 2007. It's a BBC production. Not to be confused with one of the other several other iterations of the triple pack of the Scarecrow movies. Scarecrow, Scarecrow Slayer, and Scarecrow Gone Wild. These are some of the best super low budget slashers ever. They're hilarious. I have another Frankenstein movie. This one has Luke Goss and William Hurt and was, I believe, made for Hallmark Channel as a miniseries. Delivering Milo with Anton Yelchin. I love him. Bram Stoker's The Mummy. The horror film Never Lake. The creepy sounding Bottom Feeder. Up next is a made-for-TV movie. I believe it was TNT, but correct me if I'm wrong there. That is Guinevere, with Sean Patrick Flannery, Cheryl Lee, and Noah and Wiley. This is not to be confused with the far superior film Krampus, the Christmas Devil. Don't confuse it with the Krampus that came out in theaters. Written and directed by Michael Dougherty of Trick or Treat fame. I can't remember if I saw this particular one. It has a sequel coming out soon, though, which is why I got it. So I can watch it and then watch the sequel. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Then we have the made-for-TV movie with Jules Satay, aka Kaylee from Firefly, Mothman. Been looking for this one for a while. I didn't know this was a thing, and I'm so excited to find out this is a thing. The Mummy, Quest for the Lost Skulls, feature-length animated movie. Then we have Highlander, The Final Dimension. Wag the Dog. The Bigfoot Yeti type thing Sasquatch film, Feed the Gods. The animated adorableness of Pooh's Huffalump Halloween movie. When discussing George Lucas films, this one doesn't get brought up all that often, which is kinda weird. Radioland Murders of an Albert Prion movie. We all know how crazy those are. Tales of an Ancient Empire. Sharkenstein. Dun da da. And then my friend gave me this terrible film because she is an extra in the background in some of the scenes, apparently. Camp Stories. I know nothing about it. I don't know what year it came out. I have no idea. Andre Dirch's cut of the ridiculousness that is The Island of Dr. Moreau. Yeah, a movie I've been really wanting to get for a long time, and some of you are probably really shocked I don't already have it. American Mary. Then the enjoyable stylishness of The Man from U.N.C.L.E. M. Night Shyamalan's biggest hit in a long time, The Visit. I have the shot select awesomeness of Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Collection. It has both Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and the superior, yes, superior, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Bogus Journey is the better movie. Fight me on that. Had some great features. I'm really excited to be able to watch these and all the special features. The Shout Factory of The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the 8th Dimension. Don't confuse the movie I'm about to show you with The Final Girls, which is also a movie that came out in 2015. The Final Girls is spectacular and amazing and wonderful and downright beautiful and perfect in every single way. This movie, really different beast, really quite excellent as well. A few minor flaws, but very minor. But its title is shockingly similar. the Abigail Breslin starring Final Girl. Just so happens we now have 2 Robert Englund movies in a row. The Last Showing and The Funhouse Massacre. It's another Frankenstein movie. Victor Frankenstein. I have not seen that one yet, but I love Paul McGugan, if for no other reason than he gave me Lucky Number 11, and Lucky Number 11 is fantastic. So I'm really excited. I love the cast in that film. I love the director. I can't see me not enjoying it. And as you can see from my buys, I enjoy the Frankenstein mythos. So this should be a good time. The best thing I got, the biggest thing I got, the most expensive thing I got was the Iron Giant Ultimate Collector's Signature Edition. This has the finally released Blu-ray of the film, a little statue type thing of the film, an art book, art cards, all sorts of things. It's amazing. I love that movie. If you haven't seen The Iron Giant, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go watch it as soon as possible. That is all I have for you right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.